Did you know that in just the first quarter of 2025, TSA agents confiscated over 320,000 banned items from checked bags, and nearly half of them were things travelers had no idea were illegal? Number 1. Matches and lighters. In 2025, TSA clarified rules around matches and lighters for air travel. All matches, strike anywhere or safety, are banned from checked luggage. You may carry one book of safety matches on your person, but not in your suitcase. Lighters are also tightly regulated. Common butane lighters are allowed in carry-ons but can only be checked if they're empty or placed in a DOT-approved travel case. Torch lighters and plasma arc lighters are completely banned from both checked and carry-on bags due to their high heat and battery risks. If your lighter uses lithium batteries, it must be carried in your cabin bag, like other electronics. Don't carry lighter fluid or fuel canisters, as they're considered flammable liquids and strictly prohibited. To avoid fines or confiscation, travel with a simple disposable lighter or buy one at your destination. These small items may seem harmless, but mishandling them can lead to serious in-flight safety concerns. Number 2. Marijuana and cannabis products. Despite legal use in many states, marijuana remains illegal under federal law and is banned from all airline travel. TSA reaffirmed that cannabis, including edibles, vape cartridges, flour, and concentrates, is prohibited from both checked and carry-on luggage. TSA officers don't search for marijuana, but if discovered, they must refer the matter to law enforcement. One exception, hemp-derived CBD products with less than 0.3% THC are federally legal and may be allowed if clearly labeled. But TSA agents might not verify this on the spot, so travel with documentation if necessary. International travel with cannabis is especially risky and could lead to arrest or severe penalties. Even medical marijuana isn't exempt. To stay safe and compliant, never fly with cannabis products. Buy at your destination if legal, and use amnesty bins at airports to dispose of any before boarding. For peace of mind, don't risk packing anything with THC over 0.3%. Number 3. High-potency pepper spray and bear spray. TSA has updated rules on self-defense sprays in 2025. While small personal pepper spray is still allowed in checked baggage, bear spray and high-concentration tear gas sprays are now banned entirely. Bear spray contains potent irritants in large volumes, posing a serious hazard if discharged accidentally. TSA prohibits any canister over 4 ounces or with more than 2% tear gas. Even small pepper sprays must have a safety mechanism to prevent accidental discharge. Airlines may still ban pepper spray entirely, so check their policy before flying. No self-defense sprays are permitted in carry-on bags. If you're heading to the wilderness, buy bear spray after you land and leave it behind when returning. For everyday self-defense, stick to TSA-compliant personal sprays and pack them correctly in checked luggage. Always read the label, follow the 4-ounce limit, and ensure the safety lock is engaged. This helps avoid confiscation and keeps everyone safe in transit. Number 4. Electronic cigarettes and vaping devices. E-cigarettes and vape devices are banned from checked luggage per 2025 TSA and FAA regulations. These items contain lithium batteries and flammable liquids, posing a serious fire risk in the cargo hold. Vapes, mods, disposable e-cigs, and any batteries for these devices must be packed in your carry-on bag. TSA requires you to power off the device and prevent accidental activation. Store them in a protective case if possible. Vaping on the plane is strictly prohibited, and devices must not be charged during flight. Vape liquids follow the 311 rule in carry-ons and can be checked if properly sealed. Never put a vape or spare vape batteries in checked luggage. They will be confiscated. The key rule? Vapes equal carry-on only. Respecting this keeps the skies safer and your device from being tossed. Always double-check airline guidelines, as some may impose even stricter rules than the TSA's federal guidelines. Number 5. Fireworks, explosives, and replica devices. As of 2025, TSA maintains a strict ban on all explosives, including fireworks, firecrackers, and even replicas like toy grenades. These items are forbidden in both carry-on and checked luggage due to their extreme danger and the panic they can cause. Fireworks are highly flammable and could detonate if mishandled or exposed to heat or pressure changes. Replicas, no matter how harmless, can trigger security scares. Even if inert, TSA treats all explosive-looking items seriously. Don't pack anything combustible or resembling a weapon. Ammunition has separate rules, but gunpowder, blasting caps, and black powder are strictly prohibited. There are no exceptions for these bans. If you're traveling for holidays or celebrations, buy fireworks locally at your destination. For replica explosives or collectibles, ship them by ground if legal. Trying to sneak these items through security could result in fines or arrest. When it comes to flying, leave anything explosive-looking off your packing list. Number 6. Flammable fuels and cooking supplies. TSA reaffirmed the total ban on flammable fuels in checked baggage. This includes gasoline, propane, lighter fluid, white gas, and even small camping stove canisters. These fuels can ignite easily, and pressure changes during flight make them even more volatile. Even camping gear like stoves must be completely purged of fuel and fumes to be accepted. Many airlines reject fuel-powered devices altogether, even if cleaned. Also banned are solvent-based items like certain adhesives and cleaning fluids. If you're planning outdoor adventures, buy fuel at your destination. Never pack flammable liquids or gas canisters in your suitcase. They'll be confiscated, and you may face penalties. TSA's goal is to eliminate potential fire hazards in the aircraft's hold. Play it safe, no fuels, no partially used canisters, and no assumptions. Check labels. If it says flammable, it doesn't belong in your bag. Always source these supplies locally instead of flying with them. Number 7. Compressed gas cylinders and aerosols. Compressed gas cylinders like propane tanks, CO2 cartridges, and butane canisters are prohibited in checked luggage under 2025 TSA rules. These containers can rupture due to pressure changes, potentially turning into projectiles or causing leaks. This rule includes common items like fire extinguishers, paintball gun cartridges, and even soda machine CO2 tanks. Only medical oxygen and a few other regulated safety devices are allowed, and even then with strict limitations. Aerosols not classified as toiletries like spray paint or cooking sprays are also banned from checked bags due to flammability. Toiletry aerosols, for example, deodorant, are allowed in limited amounts. If you need pressurized items, buy them at your destination or ship them separately. Don't assume something small is allowed. Check the TSA's guidelines or use their "What can I bring" tool. Remember, unless it's toiletry in a small can, pressurized containers don't belong in your suitcase. Stay compliant, stay safe, and fly worry-free. Number 8. Corrosive or toxic chemicals. TSA reinforced in 2025 that corrosive and toxic chemicals are banned in both carry-on and checked luggage. This includes bleach, pool chlorine, drain cleaners, pesticides, and strong solvents. Even small leaks from these substances can cause burns, release harmful fumes, or damage the plane. TSA also prohibits items with oxidizing agents or reactive powders. Some cleaning products and industrial chemicals fall into this category, so always read the label. You might be surprised to know that even old-style mercury thermometers are banned due to mercury's toxicity and ability to corrode airplane materials. Exceptions are rare and usually involve professional-grade scientific tools with special clearance. If you're traveling for work or maintenance purposes, ship these chemicals separately via a certified hazardous material handler. For travelers, the takeaway is clear. If it's corrosive, poisonous, or reactive, leave it out of your luggage. TSA's focus is safety first, no exceptions when chemicals could cause serious damage. Number 9. Very high-proof alcoholic beverages. TSA regulations updated in 2025 now prohibit alcoholic beverages with over 70% alcohol by volume, or 140 proof, from checked luggage. This affects strong spirits like grain alcohol, such as Everclear 190, overproof rums, and certain absinthes. These liquids are classified as flammable and could ignite if spilled or exposed to heat. Drinks between 24 and 70% alcohol by volume are allowed in checked bags, up to 5 liters per passenger, in unopened retail packaging. Under 24%, like beer and wine, are unrestricted by TSA. Be cautious when buying liquor abroad. Check the label before packing. Never attempt to dilute or repackage high-proof alcohol to skirt the rules. Also, remember that airline policies may add restrictions beyond TSA rules. If you're traveling with alcohol, cushion bottles securely to avoid breakage. And never pack extremely strong spirits, they're a no-go. By understanding these limits, you can enjoy local beverages while staying within safe and legal boundaries. Number 10. Smart luggage with non-removable batteries. Smart luggage with built-in lithium-ion batteries is now banned from checked baggage if the battery can't be removed. These bags include features like GPS tracking, device charging, or motorized wheels. Because lithium batteries pose a fire risk in the cargo hold, TSA reinforced the rule in 2025. Smart bags are only allowed in checked baggage if the battery is removed and carried separately. If the battery isn't removable, you must bring the bag as a carry-on. Only very small built-in batteries, under 2.7 watt-hours, are exempt, but most smart bags exceed that. Be sure to detach the battery before check-in. GPS tags like Apple AirTags are generally okay due to their very low lithium content. To avoid issues at the airport, check whether your smart luggage has a removable battery and keep it in your cabin bag. Staying ahead of these updates ensures you travel smoothly and safely under current TSA guidelines. Number 11. Lithium battery power banks and chargers. In 2025, TSA officially banned lithium-ion power banks and spare chargers from checked luggage. This includes external battery packs, rechargeable AA-style lithium batteries, and battery cases for phones or tablets. The reason? Fire risk. These batteries can overheat and cause fires mid-flight, a serious hazard if it happens in the inaccessible cargo hold. You can still travel with them, but only in your carry-on. The FAA requires that spare lithium batteries be carried in the cabin, with terminals protected to prevent short circuits. If you're gate-checking your bag, remove any batteries or power banks first. Power banks over 100 watt-hours may need airline approval. Keep devices powered off during flight. The best approach? Pack all electronics with batteries in your carry-on and follow airline watt-hour limits. This simple step helps avoid dangerous incidents and keeps you compliant with updated TSA rules that aim to protect everyone on board.